All right, I'm over at my aunts and uncles, and for this weekend vlog, I'm actually going to be roasting pork butt with them. It's pork butt, right?
Yes.
Okay, so doing some southern barbecue stuff. They're actually from Alabama, so they understand barbecue food really well. But I'm over at their house, going to be roasting some pork butt this weekend. If you haven't already, click that subscribe button, smash the like button, and let's crack on with this weekend vlog where I'm going to be roasting pork butt for the first time with preparation and cooking it, putting it on the smoker, and then presenting it and serving it for my cousin's 20th birthday party. So I think this is gonna be excellent, and I'll take you guys on a behind the scenes tour. And yeah, we're gonna be roasting some pork butt the right way, the southern way. So let's get this done.
That's what I'm trying to do to get that out of the way. Andy, grab the pans. So what we're doing is we are preparing some Boston butts for our son's birthday party. And so since it takes about 8 hours to smoke these, we are starting today so that we can prep the meat, let the like glaze and everything that we're doing set on it overnight, and then first thing in the morning we're gonna smoke it. So we got these huge pork shoulder roasts from Costco, because they have supersized meat there. And so basically what he's doing is pulling the two out and
pat it down.
okay. So basically what we found is the best way to do this is to kind of pat it dry, and then yellow mustard is like the secret for us. Just like it holds on. Like some people use olive oil, some people use like an oil that doesn't taste flavorful in order just for the seasonings to shine. But we found that there's like a little tang, a little zip that happens with yellow mustard that we actually just love, and that it causes the seasonings to hang on to it. So Andy is patting it dry.
Okay.
We have a lot of guys coming to this party, so we needed to feed them a lot of meat. So this is gonna look gross, but this is what we do. He's gonna cover it in the yellow mustard first. So that's why we bought just like whatever was a good big container.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna leave this alone,
Yeah.
because that's not very much fat.
Sometimes you trim the fat. Andy wants to leave it on for this time because it'll just smoke and make it juicy, and then we can pull it off later.
Put it up just, there we go.
So we also do this with brisket sometimes, like the beef brisket, and it creates like a nice bark, so that when you pull the meat in the end, you're gonna have these big pieces of bark. So we have our spices in here. This is kind of got a kick to it. It's got a lot of cayenne in it. Paprika, salt, pepper, onion powder, garlic
We
powder,
need to dry off.
a little bit of brown sugar.
Thanks.
And we're gonna coat it on kind of heavy. There's some ancho chilies that were in this one too.
After the filming, I get some other angles before you put it away.
Okay.
Okay, now we're gonna turn it over and coat it.
Yeah. I'm gonna hold it up.
Looks amazing.
Yeah.
You guys are crushing it.
And when it sits overnight, like it really does impact the flavor if you can do it the night before. Okay. And so what we're gonna end up doing with this pulled pork, once we finish it all, is we're making like a taco bar, and we're gonna let them like build their own tacos with this pulled meat. So it's gonna be like kind of like barbecue butt smoked tacos. That's why a little kick is gonna be good for this. Can you do this a little more? All right.
Now,
Okay.
okay. All right.
You want to come do the close-ups of this? Because it's
Looks great, guys.
pretty
Awesome,
much
all
ready.
done.
Yeah, pretty much. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna cover it, let it sit overnight, put it on the smoker first thing in the morning. You didn't put on the gloves either.
Yeah, I thought I was too. Yes, I must have was.
Yeah. You can shut that door, yeah. Gonna make a C in there. And it'll start burning from one side and go to the other.
underneath the charcoal.
So that's the lighter. That's really what gets it going.
Yeah. And that lighter will come out after it catches on fire tomorrow. I'll pull that lighter out. We just want to make it burn kind of from this side all the way around. Alright, that's pretty much all it takes to set that piece up. Then we'll take this part, put it back in here tomorrow, and start to cook. We'll have a Boston butt on here and a Boston butt up there.
Awesome. All done for today?
All done for today.
Looks good. All right, we just finished preparing the pork butt, put the mustard sauce on it, the seasoning, stirred it around, made sure that it covered the entire meat portion, and then we prepared the smoker, the Big Green Egg, with charcoal and the lighter for tomorrow. So I'm gonna finish the filming tonight. We got all the filming and coverage that we needed, and then I'm gonna check back in tomorrow morning at 8:30 when we place the pork butt into the smoker. So tomorrow morning should be pretty exciting. All right, good morning. It's now the next day. Welcome to Saturday. I'm back with my aunt and uncle, and today we're actually going to smoke and cook the pork butt. We're actually going to cook it today. So should be interesting to get some clips. I just wanted to do like a quick vlog check-in just to talk about what's about to happen. But now we're getting the wood pieces and everything within the smoker ready, and then we're going to place the pork butt in it. And my uncle is just going to briefly explain how we're preparing the pork and how we're going to smoke it. So I know this vlog is a little bit more random from kind of like my usual fitness vlog content, but I just wanted to showcase this because food and cooking is a big part of my life. I love to cook. That's a good motivation for me with running. But we're now going to actually smoke the pork butt today and then serve it at the birthday party. So my uncle is going to briefly explain how we're preparing and how we're actually going to smoke it. So let's tune in and see what he actually has to say.
All right, good morning. We're going to be putting the grill together this morning. It's a green egg, and we're going to smoke some butt. And one of the things that I use to smoke the butt is applewood chunks. And what that does, it gives it a really, really good flavor in the meat with a good red ring around the meat. So that's what we're going to do. I failed to soak the wood last night. So I did a quick method where I take the vacuum packer. I have a couple of little cans. I put it in, vacuum pack those cans with the water in it, and then it really puts the water in the wood for us. And then I'm gonna put them on the grill. I'm gonna use a couple of grids to put them on the grill so I can remove them from the grill pretty easily. And then this is the meat that we're gonna put on. Right here. Well, I'm not sure what to explain.
Just setting up the lighter and then the smoking that's about to happen.
Well, if you want to take the film down and look in there, I can kind of explain that. I've got the grill set up in like a C format with the charcoal, and then I've put the wet wood on top of it. If you want to take a little look in there, and right now I have the lighter plugged in, and it's heating up. And what it does is it heats the charcoal up to a point where it gets hot enough for it to really start the charcoal burning. And then once we get it lit, then we can load everything together and get it ready to go for the cook. All right, kind of got it set up. Now we're gonna begin the smoke. What we're going to want it to do is come up to about 225. All right, we set the wood up. We got a little bit of smoke going. We got 2 layers of meat in. There's a pan of water and wine. That'll produce enough moisture within the smoke to really get the meat ready to go. It'll keep the flavors in the meat, and it'll keep enough moisture in to keep the heat in while it's smoking. We want it to come up to about 225 degrees. That's in the top of the dome. Somewhere between 225 and 250 will be good. We'll keep that regulated with the air that's moving through the green egg. There's a air inlet here. We'll keep that about 3/4 closed. And we'll watch the smoke come up through here, and we'll know we're smoking really well. We're about 2 hours out from the, and there's the reveal. That bark is getting great looking. We're going to take it off in just a little while.
All right, so there you have it. That's the entire video talking about how to smoke pork butt. I hope you guys like that final product. If you haven't already, smash that like button, click subscribe. Let me know what other types of videos that you want to see. And it was really exciting to make that video cooking pork butt with my family. It was tough to get that final shot because it was on the verge of raining, but I hope you guys enjoyed today's weekend vlog, cooking with my aunt and uncle, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. You could have been doing anything with your life, but you chose to spend your time with me. Thank you so much, and peace.